Hey, content creators and podcasters. My name is Wesley Cable from Creativity Next. In today's video, I'm going to show you another way that you can use CastMagic to help you save a ton of time on your podcast. All right, so here we are. We are on the CastMagic homepage. This is my homepage for my podcast, Obsessed with Wine. And I'm just going to show you here how I saved a bunch of time when I was doing a blog. If you don't know, according to Google, there's a huge benefit to doing a blog post for your episodes because the blog posts get indexed by search engines. So it really helps other people find this episode and find your podcast. So I'm a big proponent on creating blog posts for my episodes. Now, when I was doing that earlier today for one of my episodes, I stumbled upon something in CastMagic that'll save you a bunch of time. So I'm going to just jump into this episode that I was working on today. Now, this is one I've already downloaded. I already have my transcript. I've got my AI content. I've got everything already. So I went into Magic Chat. Now, today I was trying to figure out what the guest said about something specific. So in my particular episode here, we were talking about Rutherford, and that's just a wine growing region in Napa Valley. And I wanted to know what the guest said exactly about Rutherford. Now, instead of going into the podcast and listening to it again or combing through the transcript, I decided to give this a try. So I went in here to Magic Chat, and let me do that. And then I just asked it, what did the guest say about Rutherford dust? So right here, I just typed my question in. It looked through the episode and it gave me my answer. So it says, the guest mentions that Rutherford dust refers to the tannin structure of the wine from the Rutherford bench, which is softer and smoother than other big, bold wines, which is exactly what I was looking for. So it took me just a couple of seconds to find exactly what the guest said about that particular item. Now, I tried a little bit more and said, hey, what about if I could find the timestamp exactly from when that person said that? So I typed that in here. What is the timestamp for the guest's explanation of Rutherford dust? And unfortunately, it couldn't do it. So that it wasn't able to do. Now, there was another part of the article that I was writing, and I wanted to really get the exact words from her statement about being organic. So I typed in to Magic Chat, I says, what does the guest say about being organic? In just a couple of seconds, it pulled up exactly what she said about being organic, and I was able to use that in my blog post. So that's just another way that CastMagic can help you save a bunch of time, especially if you're an independent podcaster like myself. Now, if you've never used CastMagic or you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll put a link down in the description for a video that I did. It explains CastMagic and how it's helped me revolutionize my workflows on my podcast. So I hope it's helpful, and good luck.